Big day for you. Congratulations. When did you find out about the call-up? How did you find out?
I had a missed call
Those missed calls.
from a number. Yeah, I was in Battersea Park having a little walk with the missus, and then I had a missed call, and it was an English number, so I was like, oh, just leave that. And then it was obviously a text saying, "Oh, give me a call back, it's Baz." So I quickly called back pretty fast, just in case he didn't ask someone else to join the squad. I quickly called back, and then I had a missed call. I was like, "Oh no, here we go. This is going to be awkward." But no, it all ended up being all right.
What did he say to you then? How did he word it?
He first started with, my profile picture on WhatsApp is me putting, and he asked...
So you're getting into the side because you play golf, is that basically
I think so, yeah. He basically asked, "Did you sink that putt?"
Nothing like going into the detail of cricket with Baz, isn't it? Go on,
Yeah,
carry
exactly. But yeah, he literally was like, "Did you miss that putt or not? Make sure you bring your golf clubs in, and you know, I'm really looking forward to have you around the group."
on. Who was the first person you told?
I've got a little group chat with my old man and my agent, and I just FaceTimed it and was like, "You won't believe what's just happened." They were like, "Oh no, you're not playing tonight," because obviously I had my appendix out 5 weeks ago. They were like, "Oh no, they're all coming to watch tonight." And I was like, "No, I just got a call from Baz." And they were like, and?
What's been the key to your progression as a batter, would you say?
Oh, that's a great question. I don't know if I can answer that at the minute. I think just batting time. I think, a couple of years at Kent, I've got to 30 and 40 and got quite bored. Let's say if they've bowled a few good sets, I get quite bored easily. So it was about, how can this year I can get to 30 and 40 and then kick on. So it's all about, for me, the mental side of the game, for sure.
Have you looked on at this test side and the way they're performing, going, I want a piece of that?
I'm not going to lie to you, I haven't even thought about it.
Really?
I've been thinking more about the white ball side of it. I was lucky enough to be on a tour 2 years ago to Pakistan, but I haven't really thought about the red ball side of it, if I'm honest. I just thought, there's so many good players out there, and I thought I'm not going to be in that, yet or if ever. So to get this call was pretty awesome.
You talk about that kicking on from those 30s and 40s, the move to Essex. Has that refocused you a little bit, or has that changed anything for you? What's that done?
Yeah, for sure. I think it's made me, coming in to be, replace Dan Lawrence, what a player he is, to come in and basically score his runs in the county championship for Essex. They're always fighting for the top of the trophy. So I was like, I need to go in there, and they're quite big fields to fill, and I think I've done that so far this year.
And you've been in a bit of pain of late. People won't know your appendix story. Go on.
Yeah, so I was fielding at the Oval. I wasn't trying to get out of a 4-day game, but I was fielding at the Oval, and I had stomach cramps. So I thought I had lunch too quick. So I went out to field again. I had to come off. I was like, this pain isn't going. So our physio at Essex was like, "Oh, just go to hospital, just have a little checkup." I ended up going, and about 3 hours into having a checkup, having MRI scans, and they were like, "We need to have an operation now."
Right.
And I was like, "Oh no, my 100, could be over," because last year I got injured in the finger and I was out for half the comp. So I was like, "Oh no, my cricketing career is, not going the way I want it." But no, lucky they found, it was about to burst, so they were lucky they found it. But it's crazy to think I had a bit of stomach cramps and nothing. It wasn't overly painful, so I was quite lucky.
But you still have to be taped up for all of these games, don't you?
Yeah, you'll see me in the field. I'm proper taped up round my belly and round my leg, properly. So I'll be waddling around the field for sure.
So no golf yet?
No, I wish. Yeah, I've still got 2 weeks to golf, so end of the 100.
Well, surely you can practice your putting as bad as Baz is suggesting.
Yeah, I think I need to. Well, I need to make sure before I get into that squad, I'm on form.
What are you most looking forward to walking into that dressing room for the first time?
I think probably watching people have nets and see how about they go about their business. I'm one to go into net, and when I'm happy, I finish. But I've had a lot of stories where batters just bat for ages and ages trying to build things. So probably, someone like a Joe Root averaging 15 Test cricket, how does he do that? How can I get a bit of his game into mine? Be really interesting.
Well, they play pretty much white ball cricket anyway, so you'll be fine.
Yeah, if I get a go, I'll give it a good whack for sure.
Congratulations. Thank you so much for spending time with us.
Cheers.
That's brilliant.
Thank you.
We'll see you on the test team soon.